All right, Coach, we will get started with Tim Reynolds.
Hey, Erik, after the month you've had, the week you've had, the start you had, I know it's just one, but how significant does this win feel?
Yeah, probably in some ways it feels like two wins, just because we are, you know, uh, persevering, through a lot of different things without, feeling sorry for ourselves or making excuses. And you know, I really commend the way the guys have handled all of this entire week, um, and just coming together and just not making those excuses that would be easy to make. And this game, it wasn't pretty all the way through. Obviously, the way Detroit jumped on us in the first quarter, probably everybody's thinking, "Oh boy, here we go again." But our guys, really responded. The second unit came in and sparked us and got us back in the game, gave us great life and energy. Kanan and Mo, really spearheaded that. And then we found a way to grind it out in the second half. I think that was important for us to go through those kind of moments together.
When you called the second timeout, we're used to Udonis doing it. And it's not atypical for Goran either, but you could tell he was really animated.
Yeah,
What do you recall of, if anything, about what he was saying at that point? Thanks.
Yeah, it's irrelevant, what was being said, but this group, has a great deal of passion, and that came out yesterday. It came out today. Um, Goran and Bam, were the leaders tonight, and everybody was following. Goran had that timeout, another timeout. Bam was sitting in my chair, took the timeout, and that's what you want your leaders doing, is leading the way, and everybody else just follow.
Next, we have Ira Winderman.
Erik, this was a little bit different script, the way Kendrick and even Mo came on. Can you sort of talk about maybe the offensive boost from Kendrick and just Mo's relentless, nonstop deflections of what he did, those two? Thank you.
I mean, it was impossible not to notice Mo. He made us all take notice with his energy and multiple efforts, defensively, and he's extremely disruptive. And that ignited, that second unit. I think his energy, and Kanan got in a great rhythm. When Goran came out, we needed somebody to step up and get us into some triggers, generate some offense, and Kanan got in a real nice flow, and he was balancing, making plays. I think he made some really easy plays to start off, got him into a rhythm in the game, and then when he needed to put the ball in the basket, he was able to do that.
And then there's Bam, who was so vocal about the disappointment after the loss Saturday, and then came up when needed at the end as a closer. What did it say, the way he sort of laid it all out on the line there in the fourth quarter? Not only the free throws, the block shot, everything. Thank you.
Well, the first thing is how important it is to him. Yeah, he was angry. He was frustrated after our last game, and that is 1,000% what you want your best players, what you want them to embody. That type of competitive spirit. Because when it matters that deeply, then that becomes important to everybody else. But he backed it up with a great day yesterday, and then he produced, tonight. I thought it was really key, his ability, to get to the free throw line, rebound. He had that big stop going down the stretch, and then, at the end of the clock, he was able to create some offense when we didn't have anything else.
Up next, we have Anthony Chang.
Hey, Spo, one more on Bam. I know he does so much, as you just mentioned, but when he's hitting and when he's taking and making that mid-range shot like he's done pretty much throughout the first 12.
Yeah, I think, everybody's going to point to that, and that's where I don't want to point to that. That's a new weapon that he's got. I think it's going to be critical, particularly at the end of possession. That's not what we're looking for, first or second option. But he is working diligently to add more things to his game, and his ability to make free throws is so big. It's so important because the ball's in his hands all the time. So I think it's misguided just to talk about his mid-range. The mid-range is a free throw attempt, and your ability to go up there and shoot that at an extremely high percentage. That's 10x improvement, for him and for us. And then obviously he got 12 free throw attempts. That's what great players find a way to do is generate a lot of free throws. There's nothing better than a free throw, or layup.
All right, that's it. Thank you, Coach.
Okay, thank you.